My Street, Episode 4, reaction. Let's get into it. I mean, not My Street, Phoenix Drop High.
What? Get naked? In front of others?
Jeez, when you say it like that, of course it sounds bad.
I don't want to go to gym class.
I don't want to go to gym class
calm
either,
down.
man.
Look, it's just going into the girls' locker room and getting changed.
Listen, buddy. Listen, you just go into the locker room and you get changed. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's awful. Gym class is the worst.
You can just go into a bathroom stall if you're uncomfortable with it.
Is that what you do when you go to the boys' locker room?
No, but I used to do it in middle school.
High school, middle school, it doesn't matter.
The
It
thing
all
on the bright
sucks.
side, this is our first class we have together.
I mean, I guess you're right. That is a plus.
Yeah.
But I'm still uncomfortable with the idea of changing in front of others.
My goodness,
You'll be
this is
fine.
true.
If you want to change places with me, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah!
Hey, baby. Travis, I didn't know your girlfriend was this adorable.
What? She's not my girlfriend.
I feel like they were definitely going for like a will she, won't she? She's got it's like a dating sim. Ooh, which one will she choose? But we all know which one she's gonna choose because it's obvious. We all know it.
And she's not gonna be if you don't put the moves on her soon.
Bruh.
What? No, wait, man. I'm not ready to ask.
Not ready to ask?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Dante, why do you have to make things so awkward?
Because it's fun. Plus, what can I say?
It's not fun.
I really love the ladies.
Wait a minute. Are you the
Is this
guy
school
who
just
dated?
full of like is this school just like full of like upperclassmen that are just like, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, 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 yo. Wanna go out?
Two girls
And
at
they
one
all
time?
love her.
Aw, man, you already told her about that?
Of course I did. I didn't want her to fall for your stupid charm. She's my not alone buddy.
Fine. It's nice to meet you, Aphmau. My name's Dante. And yes, Travis has already told me your name. I didn't look it up like some kind of creep.
Well, it's nice to meet you too,
Yeah. Definitely didn't look it up like a creep or like a weirdo. Like what am I even doing here?
Dante.
By the way, thanks for being friends with my shy buddy here. I was afraid he wasn't going to talk to anyone but me in school, so it's nice to see him getting along with someone who isn't me.
Dante, shouldn't you be heading to class?
The bell rang, and also my computer is trying to. My internet's just like. It's old. It's like an old man in there, you know, inside the Wi-Fi router. He's just like trying to get through. It's just not working. But I didn't realize that like in like the main area of KC, stop looking at me from the background. I didn't realize that like the first person like in the series that she kind of knew was Travis. That's interesting.
Bell is about to ring.
Oh, right. Let me know if I can do anything for you, little lady. Huh?
Anger.
Mother of Irene. They're both, I gotta keep going.
Yeah, this is what happens when you
See ya.
play around with the hearts of
What
women.
about?
I'm not sure. Dante's weird sometimes. If I could suggest something, I'd say stay away from him. He takes after his big brother Gene, who isn't a great influence. Also stay away from Gene and his friends too.
Just stay away from everybody.
Oh, all right.
Just stay away from everyone. They're
Thanks
not
for the tip.
cool.
I guess.
You're going to be fine. Just go into the bathroom stall, get dressed, and come out.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for you on the field. Good luck, and
On the
don't
field?
worry.
Who
just
goes outside
do
for
whatever
gym
you're
class?
comfortable with.
What kind of bougie school is this?
Right.
Listen. Top tier advice for all of the people in gym class. Number one, the locker rooms. They're probably not gonna have stalls, okay? They're probably not because life sucks. But what you can do is you can make your gym shirt just a little bit just a little bit bigger than your normal shirt. So you can put that shirt on first, and then take off the other shirt while you have the one shirt on, and then boom, you've changed your shirt. Pants, I just put my gym pants on top of my normal pants. I wore leggings, so it wasn't that bad, but I'm just like, no way am I getting changed in front of a bunch of people who hate me, okay? Obviously, they probably didn't hate me. They probably didn't know I existed. But I don't want to change in front of people, okay? I can't do that. I have social anxiety.
I think I'm way overthinking this again. I'll just get dressed in one of the bathroom stalls and then leave when the locker room clears out. Yeah, I can do this. I got this.
You ain't got this, girl. I mean, I should encourage. You do got this.
Okay, everyone is gone. Now I just have to get to
Man,
class
those
before
are
the second
bougie
bell
stalls.
rings.
Well, look who we have.
We got the mean girls, and they're back, and they're just like, excuse me, Miss Stalker. I know she probably appears. I think she does appear in like later like bits in like My Street or whatever, but I'm just gonna call her Stalker from now on. Listen, he's not my boyfriend, but he's gonna be my boyfriend, so I'm policing the girls that he talks to. Girl, that's kind of some toxic behavior. I understand we're all in high school, so like people are gonna be toxic, but maybe you should like think about that and be like, step back. Just a thought, just a
Here.
thought.
Oh no. What's this potato's name again?
I heard her name is Aphmau.
Oh.
Hey, stop calling me that.
Stop calling me a
please?
potato. I'm just a ooh potato. Ooh. I'm just a potato. Anyway, this is like a rich school. I don't know what to call it. Look at it. Look at the bathroom stalls. There ain't no roaches in here or nothing. This is nice. One time in elementary school, we had a mouse run across the stage. And the stage was located in the gym. It was a weird combination of the two. It kind of worked, but a mouse ran across one time during like a whole assembly, and everyone was just like, oh, there's a mouse!
Calling you what? Oh, you mean a potato?
Yes. I don't like it, and why do you keep bothering me?
Bothering
Maybe
you?
you should go back to your own house and stop bothering us.
You're bothering me! I saw you next to Gareth Romave in class the other day.
How
Right
dare
after
you.
I had told you to stay away from him.
It's not my fault. He and Lawrence asked me to sit next to them.
It's not my fault. He's kind of an acquaintance friend. And that if I say something, that's right, she did see it. She was peeking in through the window. She was a little stalker. I'm not saying you should get involved in like the love lives of other people, but maybe you should tell him that like she's kind of low-key stalking him. Just like bring it up. Just a thought.
Like I believe that for 1 second.
It's true. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to not talk to somebody because you said so. I'm free to talk to whoever I want to.
My goodness, she's
yeah?
super short. Like even in like a Minecraft skin capacity. Oh Lord, we got a physical assault. Jeez.
I'll teach you to stay away from him, freshman.
Girl.
Ivy, someone come help.
It's all fun and games until you're the one who gets shoved. There were very few fights at my school. Unfortunately, I was a little tool who went to my first class early and just hung out there until school started. We didn't have homeroom because we never had a homeroom, or at least like not every day. So what happened is that I'd just go walk to my first class, and boom, I just sat there and like maybe looked on the computer a bit, you know, because we all had laptops because that's how school is nowadays. And then, boom, they'd be like, "Oh my goodness, did you see in the main hallway there was like a fight? Like girls were pulling each other's hair. The teachers had to pull them off of each other." And I'm like, "Why Why do I have to be in the place where the fight doesn't happen? I guess it's best because I probably shouldn't want fights to happen, but man, I wanted to witness a high school fight.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me and I just...
Hit her once.
What's going
Once more.
on
Once more.
here?
I was just trying to help the freshman get to her class when she pushed me out of nowhere and tried to hit me.
What?
Aphmau, is this true?
It's true.
Alex and I saw the whole thing.
No, she's the dumb one who
If
started
the teacher
this.
thinks that this, if the teacher goes along with this and thinks that this is true, then I'm sorry, but she's kind of stupid. Not as an insult or anything, but like, we have 3 girls who are clearly friends with each other, like they're a friend group, and then like, oh, this happened, and then the one kid is like protesting and looks very distressed, and then the other 2 are just like, oh yeah, I back up what my friend said. Yeah, like investigation
How hostile
work.
she is? I think she's dangerous.
Tell her the truth.
Aphmau, calm down. I don't care who started it. You're in serious trouble here.
What?
Of course,
I
pushing
didn't do
back isn't
anything.
a very good thing
By
either.
the looks of things, you're the guilty one here.
But...
I'm sorry, but I have to go by what I see. Next time, you go get a teacher to resolve any conflict. Now, both of you are sitting out this class period with me so I can file a report and assign detention to you, Aphmau. I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. In you, teacher. In you. I'm sorry. But the idea of one freshman being like, I'm gonna bully this group of popular older girls. That doesn't make sense. Obviously. Like look at her. She was like so much smaller than the other 2. And, like the other, like you can see the visual size differences in like the scale of the Minecraft model. Come on, girl.
Come on, let's go.
Are you serious? I have detention during the first week of school? This is horrible.
Also, was detention just more of a thing in schools where like people had like walkable cities where like most people just walked to school? Because like I live kind of in the like out in the country, like a rural area. You can't get to school without like driving or like the school bus. So detention most of the time was a last resort kind of thing, where nobody stayed behind for school because, number one, you gotta like provide them with transportation. So like I didn't think it was just like prevalent in schools. Listen, when you got like a hour-long bus ride every day, the last thing the school wants to do is like hold you up in that kind of scenario. Huh. I guess if you walk to school or have public transportation in your area, you know,
Kidding me.
because America has no public transportation. I mean, we do have public transportation, but we have so little like reliable methods of public transportation. It's like, oh, we gotta get these kids to school. That's why we have school buses, like the big yellow school bus. No seat belts.
I
Sorry if you
seriously
get in an
hate
accident.
these hallways. I can almost never find the classes.
Is it because you're getting lost in my eyes?
I'm not even looking at you, bruh.
How does that even make any sense?
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare and confuse you. I was just trying to be funny.
It's okay. But it was really a lame joke, though, and it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it really didn't. She wasn't even looking at him. And when my video pauses like this, I'm just gonna take the time to talk. Cause the internet's kinda slow today for me. Anyway, yeah, the joke didn't even make sense. Wasn't even looking at him. How could you get lost in someone's eyes?
Noted. Glad to know you aren't swayed to say it was funny when it clearly wasn't.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm not like other girls, you know.
Something wrong? The bell rang 15 minutes ago. Did you forget something in your class?
15 minutes late to class?
No,
You're gonna get destroyed.
I got detention. Detention? On your first week of your first year in high school?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
She's got the detention thing going on.
What did you do, if you don't mind me asking? You don't seem like a delinquent to me.
Pushed the girl because she was asking for it.
It's nothing. Never mind.
Hit her with a pop, pop, pop.
I see. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, you can always come talk to me. Thanks. That's if I don't get another day of detention for being late to detention. Don't sweat it. I'll help you
find your way there. I've been in detention a ton of times. That's not a good thing. Although, is it held in another classroom? Or do they have a specific detention room? If they have a specific detention room, then the school's rich.
You find your way there. You will? Yeah. Truth be told, I've gotten detention once. It's not so bad.
Just sit there.
Really? Yeah. Usually you just stay quiet or get a lecture. You might get lucky and have the class all...
Now, I'm just starting to realize our school did like a detention more along those lines of you missed lunch. You went and you got your lunch and then you went to the place. It was mostly for people or kids that didn't do their homework. So, I remember that. Sorry, I just tried to suppress my middle school memories as much as I could.
To yourself. Usually no one gets detention during the first 2 weeks of school. I'm kind of shocked.
I'm just kind of
honestly.
different like that. Is she gonna be the only one in detention? Or someone else gonna be in detention? Are we gonna get more? Will they, won't they?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you had a...
Sorry, I had to switch to a lower quality resolution because for some reason today it just cannot handle the Minecraft blocks in HD.
I'm sure you had a reason. If it makes you feel better, your first one doesn't go on your permanent record.
I mean, everything pretty much
That
after high school.
Kind of makes me feel better.
I mean, I guess it's your academic record.
Well, let's get going. Don't want you to get in any more trouble.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm seriously lost, though. I don't know where to...
Here we are.
Even now. Sorry. We gotta go to Otto. We're doomed.
Get it. I'm seriously lost, though. I don't know where to...
Here we are.
Are you serious? I was right next to it. I passed this place like 3 times.
That's
Did you not look at the door numbers?
too funny. It was the same time.
Did you not look at the door numbers? Oh lord. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It went to... I put it on auto. That was a mistake. That was a complete mistake. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Time I first met you.
I will
you
wait.
missed your class by 1 hallway.
I mean, is detention
okay.
technically considered a class?
Now, you go on in.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh,
Little
that reminds
bashful
me.
wave.
Would you be okay if I gave you my number?
Oh, Aphmau, like the character of Aphmau in this. I'm not saying she has Riz, but literally every guy in school is just like, give you the number? You want my number?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's just, You seem really cool, and I'd like to get to know you more.
Oh, snap.
I mean, if you ever got lost again walking the hallways, you could just call me or something.
Just call me or something.
Oh,
Something. Just, you know,
sure.
putting the index fingers together, like, you know, I'm just wondering if you could call me or something.
Cool. You never have to use it. I just, wanted to give it to you. Anyway, here.
Thanks.
Oh, snap.
I'll see you later.
Thank you.
By the way, I like nice girls, but bad ones are okay too.
Man, you'll take anything with 2 legs and walks.
Did he
No.
really
They don't
have to say that?
don't even have to have 2 legs and walks, you know? He's not an ableist, you know? If you are a girl and you are within the same age range, it's good.
My heart is beating so fast. That's right. I have to get inside.
I gotta go to detention. Now, I feel like we've seen the 201 and 203 room before. Or was that something else completely? Don't know. I'm just going to turn it down more. I'm sorry, everybody. I'll definitely wait till the internet gets better. Next time. Oh, I knew it. I know it. It's the Brooklyn Nine-Nine clip. Boyle. I knew it. Those of you guys who watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, watching an Aphmau reaction. So I doubt there's gonna be much overlap there, but people who don't know, just look up the Brooklyn Nine-Nine marshmallow clip. Probably will come up. We got a bad boy.
Huh? You? Oh, gosh, you're scary.
Then stay away from me.
Stay away
That's
from
kinda
me.
hard to-
I'm too emo. I'm too edgy. I'm saying all this with a smile on my face, by the way. This is like 8 years ago humor. So like 2016 type like humor, and it's like writing. It's kind of like a fan fiction-y-esque writing. I love it. I love it so much. It's very much made for like kids in like middle and high school at that time, and it's beautiful.
to do, seeing as I have the tension here. Wait, does that mean you?
You have
What do you
detention
think,
too.
Sherlock?
I'm sorry, I just didn't pin you to get detention for the werewolf thing since that seemed like it was normal.
Really? Have you even looked at me?
I have. And quite frankly, I'm tired of your face already. It's only the first week of school.
How many detentions has he gotten?
Whatever. Is this student giving you trouble, miss?
No, that's her future man's
It's
right
Aphmau.
there.
And no, he's not. Yet.
Oh
Well,
snap!
if he does, let me know.
There's gonna be a lot of trouble in series
now, if
later
you don't
on.
mind, you two can sit down and think about what you've done.
Not necessarily
I'm
like trouble with them not being in a good relationship, but trouble as in, oh my goodness, so much bad stuff happens to these people.
gonna take a nap here on the floor.
You know what? You go, teacher.
But you can't.
Don't worry, my student aide will be in to watch you guys soon. He's just running late.
You know what?
I'm
You go,
obligated
teacher.
to be
Drink.
here,
Not
but
drink.
I'm not obligated to be awake.
I said drink. He's just like, you know, drinking some like vodka in the back, you know, sleeping. I meant to say sleep. You're not paid enough to be there. It's like, if I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing, I'm gonna sleep. I
Night.
respect that. I respect that.
But you can't just do that and leave me alone with this
Yeah!
guy.
There's a couch right behind you, dude. And you like sleeping on the floor. I
Well, I
can't
mean-
judge.
What do I do now? I
Just sit in
guess
the
I'll just-
opposite desk.
sit down somewhere. Here. I guess
I'd sit on
I'll
the
message
complete
FC.
opposite side of the
I
room.
don't really have anything
I'm just gonna message FC. I wonder, why is he on his phone as well?
to do.
I don't
FC.
know.
You there? Huh.
Oh.
It's
He's
taken a while to
not.
respond. That's not like FC at
Uh-oh.
all. Uh, hey, sorry, I'm a little busy at the moment. Can we talk later?
Can we talk later? Because I'm in detention?
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay? Yeah, just can't text right now. Huh. Okay.
Guess that makes sense. It makes sense.
Well, FC is out and I don't feel comfortable texting Lawrence just yet. I mean, what if he thinks I'm needy or something else? Huh? Did he just drop something?
He just dropped his
mean-
phone that he was texting on.
We have werewolf class together until I transfer at least. Maybe I should try to get along with him? I mean,
It's not like
maybe he was just having
that's your future man's over there or anything. Like, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. It's not like My Street or anything. It's not like I watch My Street.
a bad day. Yeah,
I did watch My
that's
Street.
it. That's gotta be it.
That's the whole reason I'm watching this.
Let's see.
Plus, I've just been yearning to jump back into the old world of Minecraft roleplays because, oh my goodness, it's so good. Listen, guys, if you guys want to see me rewatch the entirety of the Sam Gladiator Yandere High School Minecraft roleplay, I will do it. I will do it. If you guys want to see it, I will do it. Believe me, I will do it. I'm probably gonna watch it on my own time anyway. If you want me to record my reactions to it, rewatching it again, I would love to do it because I think that was one of the big ones as well, back in the day.
Hey. Hi. Hi. Look, I know we might have had a rough start.
I'm just a little potato.
Maybe we can start over?
Oh snap!
Go away.
You can't mean that.
I do. What don't you understand about someone wanting to be alone?
True.
I mean,
if I had a
I
class
guess,
period where I was just sitting alone,
When
I would
I'm
just
lonely,
want to be
it's just
alone.
Really,
Just because you can't stand it doesn't mean someone else doesn't like it. Now,
I'm too
leave
edgy.
me alone.
Ooh, he's so edgy.
fine. Be alone. Who the heck would want to be your friend anyway
He's a
with an
bad
attitude
boy.
like that?
Who would ever want to date you or like put their
Well,
life on the
Looks
line
like
for
detention
you?
is getting started early this year. Hey there. Couldn't help but overhear you two arguing. You're one spunky freshman to speak up to a senior like that.
Oh my goodness, he is a super senior. Aaron, no! Aaron, no! I guess they were like talking beforehand, so like it doesn't make it like he's like singling out a freshman, but like he's a super senior. No! Swooping up that freshman. Wah! They don't know nothing yet. Ah!
Senior? This dude over here with the anger issue.
He got anger issues. He angry. He's got repressed emotions.
Yikes. Little lady over here was right. You are a tad scary. But if memory serves me correct, you're in the same homeroom as me, aren't you? Aaron? Is your
Ooh,
name?
we got the name.
Silent one, eh? Care to tell me if the rumors are true?
Did you kill a man?
Rumors? Yeah. Apparently this dude
That's close enough. That's close enough to what I said. This guy transferred from a military academy? What is his backstory? I don't remember this. I guess maybe they didn't talk about it on my street.
transferred from a military academy in his senior year.
Jeez!
And he's gotten into 3 fights already. Enough! Don't talk about me in front of me unless you want to start something.
Ooh. He
Jeez,
fights people.
alright.
He got
No
anger
need to get hostile.
issues.
Are you trying to get thrown into super detention?
Maybe he did kill a man? Who knows?
What's this guy's problem?
I think he just hates the world.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I'm missing the first meeting of the anime club for this.
The anime club?
The anime club.
I love anime.
You do?
Oh my goodness, this is like me in middle school. It's just like, you show any remote interest in anime, won't be my friend. Because at that point, like I said, at that point in the world, anime was not mainstream. And that made me so sad. This was made in 2016, around. It's like, this is 8 years old, kind of. It's 2024 at the current time I'm recording this. It's like 2000, 16 is anime was not popular. It was not popular. You would get socially destroyed, and then as soon as I entered high school, oh my goodness, it's so great. I like this new thing called anime, My Hero Academia, Spy Family, which like those shows are good. But like I was bullied over this. Love that the community is
Definitely.
expanding though.
Nice. What are you into at the moment?
Oh, what how dated is this gonna
Fairy
be?
tale currently.
Ah,
Oh man, are you all caught up on the anime and manga?
No,
No.
not yet.
nobody's ever caught up on anything. It's been, like fairy tale's been around a while. Like they're like I've watched a bit of fairy tale. I'm nowhere near caught up. Okay. And like any series, I'm barely like series that are coming out now. The only thing that I'm caught up on is nothing, but I see the closest thing I am caught up to that it's like currently releasing more stuff is Spy Family. Because I've read I think every volume so far, unless a new one had just come out. And I've watched the anime all the way through, except for there's a movie, and I have not watched the Spy Family movie, but I don't think it's necessarily canon, so. But I did watch all of Full Metal Alchemist, both of the series, and I'm currently reading all of the manga all the way through, so. But that's ended, so.
Well, who's your favorite character?
Who's your favorite character, Aphmau?
Gray Fullbuster.
We know dang well. We know dang well why he's your favorite character, Aphmau. We know. 'Cause of the sad backstory, obviously.
Classic.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, actually, here. I have this poster of him I was going to
But
give
she
to
already
my
had
girlfriend.
a poster in the first.
What?
She had a poster in the first episode already.
But turns out her best friend already got it for her, so go on.
This is a
Take
this
it.
is a really cool person. You know, when you meet someone else who likes anime,
Are you serious?
Yeah, take it.
I honestly don't want it. You know, my girlfriend's always like, "Why can't you be more like Gray? You know, why can't you constantly just like be like him? You know, why can't you get strong and have magical ice powers?" And you know what? Seeing him staring at me from this poster makes me feel insecure about myself. But that's my headcanon for this guy, this random unnamed guy.
Honestly, don't want it.
Oh, thank you so much. I love it. He's so handsome.
Girls only want one thing, and it's absolutely disgusting. Anime merch.
He looks stupid to me.
Oh,
one
those
asked
are
you for
fighting
your
words.
opinion.
Those are fighting words. Listen, you can insult me, you can insult my interests, but as soon as you insult my fictional husband, things get real quick, okay? Fight. I will fight you. Not saying Gray is my man. Was back in middle school though. So, calm down. If I watched this back in the day in middle school, I'd be like kicking my feet and screaming.
I like your spunk. You should join the anime club here at school.
Wish there was an anime
I'm the
club
vice
in my
president
school.
of it, and I'd love to have more people. with your
Anime
passion
vice
for
president guy,
anime.
you're cool.
I'd love to. But honestly, I'm a little shy.
Well, feel free to come and go as you please. You can join at any time. Now, you guys gotta sit quiet for a while.
To be honest, as a kid who did not like talking to other people, like I was very social in elementary school. Super social, super vocal and loud and out there. And then middle school hit, and then my hopes and dreams died. It was bad. But you know what? When I actually talk to people about things that I'm interested in, oh my goodness, you cannot get me to shut up about it. I could be like dying, and then someone's like, "Hey, what do you think about Full Metal Alchemist?" And I'll be like, "Full Metal Alchemist? Well, I'm glad you asked." Or I guess anything I was like super like hyper fixated on at the time. 'Cause man, I definitely just I would verbal vomit just everywhere. And you know what? You should get friends like that. That just talk about their interests so much. It's beautiful.
Why? Because I'm the teacher aide, and I'm really not supposed to be talking to you guys at all. But it looks like Mr. Tony.
Mr. Tony! You know what? Listen, I stand Mr. Tony, okay? You get stuck to do the detention duty, and he sleeps. Stand Mr. Tony.
Fell asleep before I even got here. That guy is a lazy bum. I don't even know how he became a teacher in the first place.
Bribes.
Tell me about it. Can't believe that.
Because who would bribe to be a teacher? I'm gonna pay you money so that you can't pay me money. Because teachers get paid not enough to deal with all of this.
In any case, we got 1 hour of pure silence. Feel free to read a book or do some homework or something. Quiet starts now.
Or something.
Alright.
Prop it up against a rock
thank you
or something.
so much. Alright, I'll just sit down and draw or...
Oh my goodness. If I had an hour to draw. Let me just say, when you have a specific part of time where you just are doing kind of nothing, oh my goodness, it's the greatest time to draw. Like I said, I had graphic design and photography. I went to a trade school, and I was in that program, and so that meant half of our day, well, not half of our day, but we had 2.5 hours where we were in a lab with like computers and like art supplies and stuff like that, and we had these computers, and they had Photoshop, and they had all of this stuff, and I created so much stuff, and back in the day, I was so focused, I was on top of it. And then graduation hit, and man, that took just a blow to my creativity. Still glad I'm creating things, like making these reaction videos, doing things I'm passionate about, and things that I love doing. But man, my creativity just like took a hit. It's hard to recover from that hit. I actually managed to do it in October. Not all in 1 month, but I did it before the end of the school year, so. These were full illustrations, so. Just gonna stare at this poster and kick my feet and giggle. To be honest, if I got a character poster of my favorite character, I probably would just be like, stare at it for like an hour and be like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Lawrence? Hey! Why are you here?
I had practice after school, and I remember you had detention, so I wanted to see how it went.
It went well. I just drew
I got an
pictures
anime
and wrote
poster.
stories until it was
Whoa.
over.
Oh,
Sounds
whoa!
a little too...
The Aaron in the back?
Drew pictures and
Yeah! I see you, bud. I see you.
wrote stories until it was over.
Sounds a little too exciting for detention, but I'm glad it went well.
Thanks.
Detention,
So,
also known as I'm gonna write fan fiction and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
do you want to walk home?
Yeah, I do. I'm only a few blocks away.
Same. You want to walk together?
Me? With you? Walk? On 2 legs to my house?
Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I thought I'd ask.
Sure. I wouldn't mind.
Great, let's go.
Wow. Friendship or maybe something more? I guess we'll figure it out on the next episode. We're gonna cut it? Oh, no. Or is Mama gonna see him and be like, boy, you better step away from my
Thanks
daughter.
for walking me home.
It's no problem.
Well,
Ooh, she
I'll
sees.
see you
She's
later.
there out the window.
Yeah. Hey, if you ever want
Mama's
to hang
gonna
out,
destroy
you have my
this
number.
child.
Sure.
See
She's
you
having a
later.
fit in the back. No. She's gonna be like, who is that boy?
Was that a boy?
I knew it.
Nope. No, Mom. I don't even know what a boy is. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just gonna go ahead and head upstairs right now. Okay, bye.
Aphmau, get back here!
You already had a poster. I wonder if we'll see
Hey
the
guys,
poster.
Aphmau here, and I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Oh yeah, the merch drop. The merch drop. This all of this merch is gone now. But let's leave it with the confrontation. Anyway, this episode was a roller coaster. I'm sorry about the fluctuating quality, but my internet sucks. Anyway, drink some water, as I'm about to do. Be kind and respectful to everyone you meet, especially if they're just a kid in middle school or high school trying to figure themselves out. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!